But even under conditions in which it's very controlled, it's very hard to predict what those effects will be. Regardless of whether or not sativa or indica variety, and again, regardless of the ratio of THC to CBD, there is a general suppression of neural circuits within the so-called basal ganglia and cerebellum. Basal ganglia and cerebellum are areas of the brain that are involved in action planning and withholding action. So that would be the basal ganglia, so-called go, no-go circuitry. This is why people who smoke marijuana, regardless of the strain, will tend to be less physically mobile. And there tends to be, especially with certain strains of cannabis, increase in appetite, so-called munchies. So two parallel mechanisms, one within the brain, one within the body, increasing appetite. In fact, the presence of CB1 receptors in the spinal cord largely explains the fact that THC and CBD to some extent, although it's not very well studied, can provide some pain relief. But there does seem to be some anti-nociceptive, meaning anti-pain effects of cannabis, THC in particular. And the broad array of effects can be explained by the fact that retrograde signaling can lead to activation or suppression of activity in various neurons.